Hi, I'm Pat Jennings, and
I'm Isabel Barber.
And I want to start with a story that I heard several years ago that I often think of this time of year. A pastor was in his office when someone ran in and told him that the curtains in the friendship room were on fire. He ran to the area and the smoldering curtains were beginning to flame. He immediately ran to the kitchen, grabbed an old coffee pot, filled it with water, and ran to the flaming curtains as fast as he could. He ran back to the kitchen, filled the pot again with water, and ran back to the curtains and doused them again. 5 more times, and he ran back and forth and doused the curtains once again, and the flames began to disappear. Then after 5 more trips, the smoke finally was gone. About this time, the fire department arrived, and all of the firemen were thanking the pastor for saving the church from burning to the ground. The pastor looked up, and there it was on the wall beside the curtains, a big red fire extinguisher. In the 12 trips to get water in the coffee pot and back, he had run past the big red fire extinguisher 24 times. He never saw it because he was in too big a hurry. And here we are at this time of year, often hurrying to get everything done and make it perfect. And here is Christ, just like that big red fire extinguisher. And we don't see him because we're just too busy to slow down and experience God's everlasting nearness. So I hope that this holiday season we all can slow down and take time to see God and His Son in a very special way. And now Isabel is going to tell you about the Advent's Operation Magi project this year at Mary H. Wright. We thank all of you for your participation and help with Mary Wright and all the projects that they have through the years. Your support is greatly appreciated.
The Advent celebrates the gifts of the Magi twice each year. The traditional one we celebrate on January 6th. But we have just completed our Operation Magi program this year. We received wish lists from 50 students from the Mary Wright School. Each child receives 3 gifts, a set of clothes, a book, and a toy. We bag these items up with wrapping paper, boxes, bows, and tape. The parents come and pick up the bags. They are able to see what their child has received, and then they can wrap the gifts. Historically, the Magi were Eastern astrologers who saw the rising of a new star and who interpreted it to mean that a new king was born. Because of their curiosity and faith, they wanted to visit this king. Braving difficulties and danger of travel, they followed the star and found the Christ child. They brought with them gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Our gift giving at Christmas is inspired by these 3 kings. We want to thank you again for all of your gifts to the children at Mary Wright School.